Growing up in South Africa, the only badger we had was a honey badger. The European badger with its black and white face was only seen in books. Having seen my first one in the UK, I now love photographing badgers, but it's not straightforward and it's not that easy. This video shows you what's involved in photographing badgers. Hello everybody, this is Victor Suarez from Focus on Wildlife, where we try and bring you everything to do with wildlife, from editing to wildlife itself to amazing locations to go and see wildlife. So if you enjoy this channel, please consider subscribing, and look forward to seeing some comments, and come back every week for another video. So today we are looking at photographing badgers. So not always that easy, and it's quite a entertaining thing to do, and it's really nice to see the badgers. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to show you a little bit of what's involved in photographing badgers. So to start with, I'm going to set up some cameras, some trail cams, and then we're going to move on to getting them tomorrow morning, having a look what there is on the badger cams as I call them, but they're still trail cams, and then from there deciding when is a good time to go to the place, where to set up, and what to do. I'm also going to show you on the badger set itself what to look for and what gives it away that it's an active badger set or not, or that there's potentially badgers there or not. So come with me, let's go put up some cameras. Here's a telltale sign of a badger set. You can see the hole there. I'll zoom it out, and you can see, look how much soil has been dumped outside here. Quite a lot. So a couple of things to look at for whether it's active or not. You can see this one might or might not be, but generally a badger likes quite a clean set or quite a clean entrance, and he'll dig at this just about every day. They don't always use the same entrance, so it doesn't mean this is not used, but maybe this entrance is not used. There's another one close by. Have a look. There's another burrow close by. You see that one's got lots of leaves in, so it's probably not using this one. There's another one close by. This one's reasonably clean, so it might be using this one. So you can see the access is not too bad. I'm going to put the cameras down here. Like I said, I saw them here last year, so it's worth a go. Got the trail cam nicely set up where I think it's going to be, or where I think the wedge is going to be in the morning or in the evening. So I'm going to try and get to the part here that leads all the way down there and leads that way. So this is a bit of a crossroads. I'm going to put it here, see what I get. As you can see, lovely bluebells everywhere. Very lovely to get in this. Let's see, fingers crossed. Got the camera, gonna go home and check what today's brought. So it's a nice sunny day today. It's actually quite warm compared to the other day, hence the short sleeves. Gonna go home, check what it is, get the SD card out from the computer, and hopefully see some badgers. Let's see. So from another camera, this quick sighting of the badger is all we got. Something shoots past here on the bottom left. I even slowed it down to try and see what it was, but I think it's another badger, but it's really going quite quickly. Unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes, and it's not always easy to get them first time, but at least there's signs of one, and I'll be going back for sure, set up some more camera traps, some more trail cams, and see what we get. I wanted to leave you though with a success that I did have a couple of years back, and which shows what is possible and what you can pick up on the trail cams. So this is not this year's one, it's not last year's, it's 2023, and I wanted to take you guys to a badger set that I was recording and that I had a lot of success with, and unfortunately I couldn't photograph there, and the venue is just not the best, and the location is just not the best, and so I couldn't photograph there. But I really enjoyed watching the little videos that I used to put up, and I used to put up almost every day. I used to put up the cameras, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So let's have a look at what I captured. So just to get us started, this was on the 22nd of May 2023. And as you can see, oh look, I started by positioning the camera in the wrong place. So the little badger came out just to the south of this. Camera's in the wrong place, but I had to start somewhere. So I started there. I aimed at the dance floor, but he didn't come out. I tried this on the same day. I got another image, and this is him coming back to the set. So I knew there was an adult there, and that was quite exciting. So at least there was badgers in this area. I kept the cameras there for a couple of days, and the male, this adult came back, and he sniffed around, and he was right in the middle of my dance floor, and that's really where I wanted him. And he was dancing. This made me laugh. He gets on his bum, and watch what he does. He's scratching, he's on his back, and he's scratching away like a mad thing. So really it made me laugh, but it was only 30 seconds, but that's all it had. But it made me giggle. Same day, 23rd, so the badger came around, but he looked a little bit like something was bugging him. So I waited around a bit, and to my surprise and to my delight, there was a second badger. Watch how they fight. Or they fight or they play, I'm not too sure. Two adult badgers going around, they tug at each other's tails, and it's a hell of a game. Good to watch. They run around, and really the camera was positioned perfectly this time around. I wasn't getting them coming out of their set, but it was getting them playing around. They carry on, and they run quite a bit, and then they stop, and they look around, and wait for each other, and when they come around again, they will fight and carry on some more. So there's the other one, and there they come, and they start scratching and nibbling, and watch. Push his tail, he actually goes upside down, the head butting, all kinds of stuff. So really good fun to watch them, and you can see why I enjoyed putting out the cameras for these guys. So I did this almost every day, 22nd, 23rd. A couple of days later, 25th, I had it change the camera slightly. I had it pointing down the burrow, and this little guy came out, and I swear he's smaller than the other ones. So I thought, could there be pups? And then another one came out. So there's definitely two already gone. There's a third one. So the third one is a pup, or the second one is a pup. Can see them under the trees there, but it's obscures the camera a little bit, so I can't quite get it. But there's the other one coming out. Something's preventing it, or something's stopping it from coming out. They're very cautious animals, and they'll come out. You'll see the time is 10:30. They'll come out when they feel safe. So nothing moving around, nothing scaring them. Their eyesight's pretty bad, so they'll wait until they hear something to their favor. So two little guys. Those are definitely smaller than the others. So I'm pretty sure I had youngsters here. So next day I put it out, and there's the two youngsters and an adult. There's two. There's another. Oh, hold on. It's not another adult. It's another youngster. So three babies. 3 baby badgers. I don't even know what baby badgers are called. Badgerlets? I'll have a look and I'll stick it up there. But 3 of them, and this was amazing. This was very cool to see. I didn't expect to find any babies. Now I found 3. On the 27th, next day, I put up cameras again. I had the adults fighting, they're pulling their tails. They're a little bit more vicious. They get vicious, they get less vicious. And the little one running around, the little one sits off a camera. It sets off a light. It doesn't bother them. He set it off. The light doesn't actually affect it. Another one, which is quite cool. This was on the 28th, and I think the last day I put this out there. You get all 3 in the shot, and I get all 3 playing, and that's pretty cool. So I'll try and comment a little bit as they play, because there's no sound on here otherwise. There they are with Mum. You can see the size difference, and you can see Mum actually bowls one over and tries to clean it. This doesn't stop the other one from jumping on its head, and they are all playing at the same time. They are getting groomed, they're getting cleaned, they're scratching, they're playing, they're biting, they're being badgers, and amazing to see and very cool to watch us. Even if it's only 30 seconds, doesn't matter. It's still a pleasure to watch them. Here they were playing, and you can see them bowling each other over. Mom's still there trying to get them clean, but they're more interested in playing. These 2 on the right hand side are really playing quite a bit, and they're kicking each other and biting and carrying on. pulling tails. Chicken that pulls a tail. So really a privilege to watch and amazing to watch badgers. This was, like I say, it was in 2023. 2025, I'm out putting cameras at the moment, like I showed you, and fingers crossed there'll be some stuff to see in the next few days.